Hey guys, it's me Heather and I'm back with another video, and today's video is a collab with my friend Julie from 𝐁𝐞𝐬. Her information will be up here in the corner and as always down in the description. And we have decided for this month, the month of April, which is almost over, that we're gonna do I Shop My Stash spring look. So we are gonna create a look using things that make us think of spring, something fun, bright, or pastels, pinks, blues, whatever we decide. Just not exactly a neutral or not exactly like really wild. You already know that I'm gonna go a little bit crazier than Julie, but maybe not. But I went ahead and did my face because there's nothing like spring about my face as usual. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and we are scraping the bottom of this L'Oreal True Match Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. So these together, and then today I was about half a block away from my house and with the dogs, and it started monsoon rain, and the neighbors were like, run! I'm like, let's be for real here. So anyways, I thought I have not used the Sesame Street palette, and I wanted to use a palette that I knew you guys could get if you like the look, or if you just thought it was cute and you thought you want to get it and treat yourself. I'm gonna try to stick to like these here on this side, but I'm definitely gonna need the mattes. So we'll just see what we end up with. I have not you know me, fly by the seat of my pants. I have no idea what we're doing. And we're just gonna use, because I'm using the Tarte bronzers today, so I was gonna use that mirror. I want to work from this palette, so they don't give you a lot of matte, so I think I'm gonna start with this one. Is that matte? We're gonna start with the second one here. And we're just gonna build from there. They don't really give you a lot of matte options, so I am being honest with that. And it is very powdery, so hopefully that comes off on my lid. And as always, I just have concealer on my lid. Oh, Wet n Wild never disappoints. I got quite a few comments. I ruffled some feathers about my Temu video about that palette. People were like, it's $6, like, calm down. I'm like, yes, but I think Wet n Wild, like even some of the Morphe palettes, I just think like, yeah, it's $6. So if you're already ordering from Temu and you want to try it, cool, yeah, you'll be able to make it work. But I don't think you should place an order specifically for that palette. Now, I do have a lot. I did another $100-something PR haul with them, so and it's 98% makeup. So we will be doing lots of videos coming soon, so we will have more Temu. But as of right now, I still stick with just get Wet n Wild. I know they're getting a little bit more expensive, but even e.l.f. little $3 palettes are great. So, but you definitely get a lot more for $6 at Temu in that respect. All right, we just went with this color, and then we're just going to build off of it. This is just mostly to give us some definition. And if you are like me, because I normally would do my eye look first because I just like to be free and not worry about, you know, fallout, and this has a lot of fallout, we will go back and clean that up with concealer and we'll be fine, so don't worry about it. You'll see all that kick up in the pan. Everything is sparkly. This is what's throwing me off here. Maybe we're going to do a little bit of the darker one here. Bit right out here. And then whatever lid color we pick, we'll have some definition. So how's everybody been doing? What's happening? Anything new and exciting going on? I was able to sleep in today and set my alarm for 9:15. I was gonna get 15 extra minutes. When I tell you, I had, first of all, whichever company sold my number out, may your pillow always be hot, because I got 2 calls about my car insurance, my car warranty, should I say, car warranty being expired on my Tesla and my 2023 or 2024 like Ford Explorer, which neither one are my cars. So obviously it's like fake. They're just trying to get my information. Anyways, but they called at 8:30, and then Oh, my husband did call about like 9, so that's normal though, because I'm usually up. And then the dog wanted to be taken out twice before 10. So I was like, you know what? I'm up. Don't worry about me. I'm up. And I stayed up really late last night, as usual. But I was like, oh, I'll get to sleep in. It'll be nice. Might be a nap in my future. So. All right, we're taking that pretty bright blue. We're going to go all over the lid with that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to wet it, though, I think. Because I want it. I'm still not getting the blue that's in this, so let's really dig in there. And I'm taking this right up over the crease because I have hooded lids. You see it's already all over my face. All right. And on this side, we're just packing it on there. Oh, baby. All right, so we're loving that, but you know we can't be done. What do we think about that blue shimmer? So we're just gonna pack it on there, okay? Just press it. Press it out, press it out. Ooh, very pretty. If you use a glitter glue or a shadow like glue, lash glue, you won't have to worry about it coming off on your face all day. I am home all day, so I'm not really worried about that, but you can. If you're gonna be out, if I was gonna be out, if I was leaving this house other than to walk the dogs, definitely would have put some kind of adhesive under there. Just so we don't lose it. It doesn't crease throughout the day. And I'm just pressing it in to give me the best chance of it not falling down my face. And I'm also rolling my finger in the glitter like this to kind of push it in there so that way it's not just loose on my finger. Oh, yeah. Perfecto. Look how pretty that is. Love it. It's all going to come together. I know you're looking at me like, Heather, you look like a crazy person. We don't have blush. We don't have bronzer. We don't have brows. That's the key. I am going to take, let me wipe this little brush out here. I'm going to take this hot pink, I think, when we come back and do, well, we can do it right now. Pack that hot pink on there and see what it looks like. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that. So just really packing that on just the edge of this brush and pushing it down in there so we don't have a hole, but we're gonna have fallout, but we'll clean that up. Brush. And then we're going to, this is actually, oh, that's the concealer I used. I lied. They're not really similar, but I was like, why couldn't I find the Urban Decay? This is the Born This Way multi-sculpt, and we're just gonna put it back down here and work it up underneath the eyes. That way we don't have so much under there. But this is to kind of help clean it up so it's not so dark. We're just cleaning up underneath the eye, and when you do this, it will help create that sharp edge there so you don't have to worry about it looking sloppy or messy. I don't know if this palette is, I mean, I know the palette's not available, but these colors should be available. If not, I just love Tarte. I used their blushes exclusively in my wedding kit. I had probably 6 of their blushes. I depotted some. I had some that were not depotted. I've given them away to people when I did their makeup because they were so good. So any of their bronzers, I know now they're kind of doing they're on their Shape Tape journey, but if not, and they have powder bronzers, they're always so good because they're natural and buildable, and that's what, especially if you're doing bridal makeup. I'm using Princess Cut and Angle. I can't read. I'm one of those people who can't spell, so we got an Angle and an Angel, but it's just really nice and natural, and you can build it up, and people aren't gonna say, Now, did you self-tan? Because you look crazy. Just your face. I'm not one of those people who contour my like double chin. It's like, it's there. Everybody knows it's there. So I don't care about that. And if you care, that's okay, but I don't. I can't be bothered to care about my double chin. We're gonna take a big fluffy and we're just gonna go over that. Because we want that. Although it's not natural, to just look nice. And I use my stock comb from Merit because I thought this is the perfect springy pinky, and I have just been doing this. You can do it any way you want to, and you get on your finger. Why does it look like two different colors? It's weird. All right, so then you don't need that much, but you know me, it is the perfect like pink. It's not too baby pink and it's not too dark. It's not like exactly rose, but look how pretty she is. And if you have nice skin, you could really just get away with this. But we know I do not have nice skin, so. I mean, it's fine. I've done a lot to her over the years, so, you know, she's mad at me, but it's okay. And then we just take that. Your foundation brush is going to be your save all. Just go back, don't talk about it. It's going to be your save all, because you can just go back and clean up anything. We're going to take the House Labs Rose Quartz that everybody was going crazy over. It's very pretty. We're going to take a fluffy-ish dense brush. We're going to put that up here. I like it more like up here than down on my cheeks. It's giving me spring vibes, especially with these eyes. And then you just, all right. Now we're gonna need highlight, and you know the one and only highlighters that are my jam. Charlotte Tilbury, not the one and only, but the one that I use all the time is Charlotte Tilbury. And what I have been doing is just this. They're nice and natural, but you still get a little bit of that pinky blush too. This would have been a good palette, but it's crazy expensive. All right. Looking pinky. All right, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and line my eyes, and I'll be back because I don't think you guys care to see that, because I don't think you care to see that because there's no feet. And I will be back. So we're back, and I have lined my eyes. Oh, that's my lip liner. I use these. These are the best. Go to, I don't know if Dollar General still sells them, but Ulta sells them, and they're always on sale. It's the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liners. Any of their liners, they're so good. I have sensitive, watery eyes. They have the prettiest colors. And like, you can get, oh, this is not one of theirs, is it? Oh, it is, but you got neon gel. Like, these are so fun. And you can, if you take it and get it, just do like this a little bit on the back of your hand, you can really get those graphic lines too with it. I mean, you're gonna get like two probably for like $6, $8 if you wait for their sales at Ulta, but they're so good. So I have that orange on my waterline, then just the Rare Beauty Liquid Black lightly along the lash line, and then my Essence mascara, of course. And that is where we're at. Oh, I did put a little highlighter here, a little highlighter there. I'm getting tons of notifications for, yesterday we had tornadoes touch down Cocoa Beach, like over the water. So thank God they didn't like touch land, but tornadoes, and then they were like off the shore a little bit, so they came off the water, which is a little terrifying. And then we had, oh, a hailstorm that looked like, if you probably saw it on TikTok if you're anywhere in Florida, but horrible hailstorms. So when people are like, are you not scared of hurricanes? I'm like, the first year, yes, but now, I mean, obviously I'm afraid of hurricanes. I mean, it's stupid, but like the spring storms in Florida are way worse. I've been through tropical storm and a Cat 1, a very light Cat 1, like tropical storm Cat 1, like baby. But these spring storms are way worse than any of that. Like the flooding is like 10 minutes. Your car will be. When I lived in South Florida years ago, I got caught in a horrible, horrible flood, and that was the most terrifying Probably one of the scariest moments in my life. Flash flood. I left work and it wasn't flooded. I pulled into a neighborhood. My car got swept away, and that's how fast that happened, and that was terrifying. So, you don't play around with Mother Nature, but the hurricanes are not good. But these spring storms are scary. They just kind of nowhere. That's why when I'm walking the dogs and you hear that thunder and you're like, you gotta get back to the house before lightning and hail gets you. I don't know what I'd do. I'd have to put the dogs under my shirt or something. Just have to carry them. But anywho, that was pillow talk I put on my lips because we're gonna put this gloss on. I was trying to look for the name, but I think I've already peeled it off. Oh, here, it's on the bottom. Fairy Tales. Look how pretty. Is that Abby? What's her name? Abby Cadabby? I cannot think. My brain, you know. Trauma. Can't remember anything. All right, so it's just this pretty. Oh, yeah. And I thought that pillow talk would make my lips stand out a little bit. And this, yeah, that's good. I didn't want anything too crazy going with his blue and pink eyes. I do wish they had a better matte in there to go with these because this does not match at all. We need to soften that a little bit. We look a little, where I cleaned it up with concealer, we look a little sharp. Okay. So here's first morning. All right. So that is where we're at, but I do have this cute little zippity zap glitter, and I think it says body, do not put on your eyes. We're gonna put it on our face. Maybe we'll put it on our eyes. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go wash it off anyway, so. Oh, it's sealed, so that's what we like to see. So if you're buying this, you want to make sure it's sealed. Sometimes they just have like a little sticker on it, like this would be what would be keeping it closed, but that was actually sealed. All right. Let's put some out here on the back of our hand. I don't think it'll show up on my eyes. Not really. It's not doing anything. We'll put it out here. It's got cute sparkles in it. They're just, oh boy, this is not showing up. Like, all right. It's pretty on the hand though, but it doesn't look like that on the face. Let me look up close on there. So let me spread it out a little bit and try to get rid of some of that moisture. We just want the glitter. We don't care about all that. Let's do it over here. Oh, there we go. We got a heart. So at any point in time that this made you uncomfortable, you could absolutely 100% stop, and you don't have to leave a comment telling me that you would never wear this atrocity, because we're just having fun over here. This channel is for fun. If you are serious and you got a stick in your hiney, there are plenty of other people you can watch, right? All right, so this is our look. This is my spring look. Thank you, Julie, as always, for doing a collab with me. Be sure you go subscribe her. Like always, I will have her link down below. And she should have popped up here in the description. There should be a little eye up here. And so I hope you enjoyed my look. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.